Well, one is briefly, we never use the term campaign finance reform because it made people's eyes glaze over. And also, it's a phrase associated with the Democratic Party, who somehow think they have ownership of this issue, when in fact, neither party acts on it. I'm not criticizing you. I'm just sort of, so we talk
Ben,
about
that's fine.
making vote, because and ultimately our goal is not to reform campaign finance. Our goal is to put the people in charge. But, when I talk about people, Americans are discouraged, and I get it. There's 5 or 6 reasons I could give you why I think the odds are actually very strongly in favor of our success. But I'll just finish with one, which is, for every other nation on earth, every other country, government by the people is an option. For Americans, it is existential. It is who we are. And down through our history, I talked about the 800,000 Americans who gave their lives in wars fought for the freedom of others. We Americans have shown ourselves capable of a kind of idealism that you will find in the history of no other people. And this is one of the reasons why I personally am so proud of my country and proud to be an American. And we may not be feeling too idealistic about our politics now, and who can blame us after 60 years of lies and broken promises and disappointments, but the American people have not forgotten what our country stands for. The people in Washington may have, but we haven't forgotten. And I think that once Americans sort of start hearing about voter dollars and our campaign from other people, and we start getting more and more media coverage as our organizing efforts bear fruit, and people come to see, wow, this can happen, and we begin to recover some of our optimism. I think this is going to snowball very quickly, because this is ultimately about what it means to be an American, and one of the most important reasons to be proud of being an American, and one of the most important reasons to love not only your country, but your countrymen, the people in it. And I would say in conclusion that this fight may not be easy, but it is simple. All we really need to do is remember who we are and what our country stands for. And if we can do that, everything else is going to work itself out.